Hey guys, how's it going? This is Proper, and this is the match I managed to get before I hit Fujin. I just want to talk a little bit about being Fujin and what it means. So, according to EWGF.GG, a Fujin player is considered within the top 48.78% of the player base. And there are currently 8.85% or 29,646 players within that Fujin bracket. So that represents the top 50% players. So this is where most of the player base is average. They're now considered average players. So you have to work very hard to get through all those ranks, and then finally you hit Fujin, and now it just gets harder. So now my next goal is to hit Tekken King, and I'll probably try to go to maximum Tekken Emperor. I don't think I'm good enough to hit God Supreme or God of Destruction, yet alone compete with any of the people who are in the later God rank. So I think Tekken King, or at least Tekken King at least. I'm going to try. I think I can get to that because I do put a lot of time in the game compared to the average Joe. But yeah. This match here was one hell of a match. So it started off very good. I love versing Heihachis. I've got if a Heihachi beats me, they had to put a bit of effort in to play the guy. And this guy definitely deserved this round win here because he was completely mixing me low. And I did not expect it because I'm so afraid of that electric wind God Fist. So there's that. And it is a grind. It was well and truly a grind to get to Fujin, and it was definitely worth it. I had a lot of fun. I've literally fallen in love with Tekken 8. Tekken 8, I put so much time into this game, and I've been practicing the fuck out of it. I still can't hit Electric Wind God Fist from Hook Fist or whatever it is on Jin from the other side, but that's what I'll definitely be working on to get consistently before I start challenging those high ranks and practicing my combos on that side, because I always pick the left side, but eventually I'm not going to be on the left side and I'm going to have to really maximize my combos. So here, I was like, fuck it. What have I got to lose? I might as well try and damage this guy as much as I can with this Rage Art. And now let's just see what I do here. I backdash a little bit. I'm looking for an opening, get the plus frames on the hit. He whiffs, get the plus frames, end up landing the electric frosting uppercut, and manage to clinch the victory somehow. These two matches were so close. Like they could have gone either way. It's an instant rematch from both of us. I love playing Heihachis. I don't care how good they are. I will rematch a Heihachi any day of the week because they're just such fun matches to play. And that move there, I was trying to get my my hook fist out, but I wasn't able to. This match was a pretty quick match to me. I was +3 there, so I get off the free free heat there. Get the throw to clutch out the round. But yeah, at the I guess now I'll show you my stats for this game, so I'll see you in the next recording. So this is what it looks like for someone who is now halfway there in the ranks to God of Destruction and all that. I've played 177 hours. Divide that by 24, you get 7 days. I've got 7 days played on this game. 586 battles, 46% win rate. I definitely lose more than I win, but that's because I was losing a lot of my matches when I first started playing. 13 wins in a row as Jin. That's pretty cool. My performance stats. Now, lots of people I see on Reddit posting their stats and telling us that, oh, you have a low defense stat, you're bad. This game is very hard to defend in, and a game that's catered towards aggressive play, I think having Let's see, I'm not very aggressive. I don't have my aggressive stats not very high, so I'm definitely playing. I'm definitely, especially nowadays, not mashing so much, and that's what I've kind of learned. And I know when Jin is plus like 1, 1, 3, 4 is +3 on block, so I can get on hit. I mean, so I can get some plus frames and literally keep looping over and over again until the opponent blocks it, and then I'll mix up into 2, 1, 4 or 2, 1, 4, 4. I don't know if this means anything. I've never played on some of these maps. Character win rate, as you can see, my highest is with Jin, then Shaheen, then Clive. Law is a piss easy, brain dead character to play. Armor King, you know, I play him a lot sometimes. King, I've only lost like 2 matches as King, but King is like, I've only lost 2 matches, yeah, and that was against Steve. Yeah, Steve is super strong in this game, so. But I usually win my matches as King, and I don't even know how to play him. I just use the baby controls. You know, Alyssa, I was just trolling the Alyssa using that OPS move that Miari's don't really find much success with. Brian is probably the next character I'm going to be tackling because I had a lot of fun playing him, and I think he's a pretty awesome character. Or maybe I'll go back to Heihachi for a little bit. Just have a break from Jin and go back to Heihachi. And, yeah, that's really it. Maybe I'll continue the Shaheen grind. I don't know. But yeah, that's my stats. So yeah, that's my stats. They're not the most impressive stats ever. But then again, it's probably not that hard to get to Fujin. It's just average. Like, you're just average at the game. You know how to play a few characters. You know how to play a bit more patiently. You know about frame data. You know how to do mix-ups. You just have pretty much the bare basics of a Tekken player. And like, Tekken 8 is definitely a lot easier to play than Tekken 7, that's for sure. I mean, it's really hard going back to older Tekken games. Like, I've played Tekken 4, 5, and 6. I have them all on emulator on this computer. And they're cool, they're fun, they're different, and I enjoy playing them from time to time. But I always go back to Tekken 8, and that's just because I have a lot of fun playing it. Like, a casual player who enjoys mashing, like this guy's just mashing now, like he's catching me with a low, he keeps getting me every time. Because as a Heihachi player, I fear that Electric Wind God Fist. Because I know it just means full combo, big damage, and here he manages to clutch out the very close victory. I get him there with a very decisive move, get the plus frames, do a mix up, and somehow take that round. Like, this is just close. This is just a close game. Like, he starts playing better in the last few rounds. He gets his ultimate warrior on. I guess he needs a comeback here. He can't risk losing another round. Playing super patient right now. Going for pokes. Mids win games, I hear, so I've been trying to maximize my mids by using down forward 1 and stuff. This Heihachi, like me, you know, we can't block low. We don't know how to block low. He blocks low there, it gets the punish, but does absolutely nothing with it. It gets thrown. So here, it's a big risk. Get the wall standing 4-4 and the down 2 to finish it. Thanks a lot, guys. The grind continues. See you in the next one.